Whoa. All right. Playoff time. Here we go. Facing Montreal again. Did anyone injured? I didn't check. I don't remember. That was late. Othman. Whoever the fuck that dude is. And Sam Savoy. Then our boy, Quinn Hudson. Traded him over here at the start of the year. I'm glad he played all year. 24 points plus 10. He'll grow. He'll probably get up to an 80 damn near. They got Hudson, Dobson. They signed Owen Power. They lost Caulfield to free agency. Suzuki, Slavkovsky. Like, brother, we're in 2032 and these guys aren't even in the 30s yet. Demidov and Slavkovsky. Holy shit. Emil Heineman went back to Montreal. The hell? It was Florida who drafted him, right? Yeah. Jared McCann, Hage, the Andrews dude they drafted, 3 years ago? Yep. Then in that, Fowler's not there. He's in Florida. They got Blackwood. Old man Blackwood, who put up an 8.81 last time we faced them. Did Florida make the playoffs? They did. Facing Boston, Jersey Rangers, Columbus Islanders. 3 Canadian teams on the west side. And only us and the Leafs on the east. All right. I think we're fine with the lines we have here. I don't think I want to sub in anyone just yet. How did Miettinen do? 3 points plus 2 in 11 games. Attaboy. Aitchison's going to be a healthy scratch because he's just been shit, if I'm being real. Lotz had a plus 15, 32 points as a defenseman, rookie defenseman, so he's growing like a fucking 84. Hronik was literally just a rental. He had a good amount of points for us, right? Yeah, 7 points in 22 games, plus 7. Had a short-handed goal. Him and Carlo are bottom pairing. That's a fucking good bottom pairing there. Drysdale, Sandine got his, 40 assists, had 45, 56 points plus 43. Hopefully he gets up to a fucking 88. That'd be nice. And then our boy George is going to start in the playoffs. Had a 9.19 for us. His first year was bad, and he's had fucking good save percentages. And Wall, what do you put up? 9.11, not bad. But, I mean, we're probably going to trade him in the first day of free agency. I doubt I'll trade him at the draft, but first day of free agency, gonna trade him. I'm definitely trading Aitchison away at the draft, though. Sure, our power play's all sorted. Do we want to throw... Where's Kucherov? Okay, he's here with... Make him the playmaker. Make Kucherov the playmaker. Thompson, Skater. Who's better, Skater? Thompson or Nyes? It's Thompson. Just by a little bit, we'll make him the Skater. Distributor, go Willie. Puck carrier, 4-man power play. I'm fine with that. Make Eklund the Skater and penalty kill. Do you want to change this up at all? I don't think we need to. I don't want this dude here. I want Summers. Summers is a better defender. His face-offs are higher. Got the 2 OFDs on the bottom pairing. How'd Drysdale do plus-minus wise? Oh, plus 38. I could swap him out for... Nah. I mean, Drysdale's a good defenseman as it is. He's basically a two-way at this point. 3-man PK. Put Drysdale down there. I think for the playoffs, they're going to move Matthews up. I want to run the same defensive pairings, just so we don't have dudes who are tired playing with dudes that are fully energized. If it's like a regular penalty kill and they go to a 5-on-3, don't want that to happen. We'll move Lots up for Hronik for now. We'll see how that goes. Move Eklund up for Nyes. Nyes is more of a goal scorer. Cowan's not. And we know Thompson's a goal scorer. Same thing here. Fine with that. Extra attacker, yep, Thompson. Who's 34 now. Good God. Alrighty. Playoffs versus Montreal 2 years in a row. Here we go. Game. Oh, let's talk to the coach first. We saved the game to talk to the coach. John Cooper. Formidable team throughout the season. I think we go 5v5 offense again. I think trying to not be as physical really ruined our team. They just weren't going to check as much. Body checking or, I mean, even stick checking as well. Now we'll save. Here we go. Game 1. First period. 2-1. Kucherov. I deadass thought we were the Habs because I was watching the Habs play today. Suzuki on the power play. Kucherov, out of boy. Cowan gives us a lead with 51 seconds left. Second period, 4-1. 2 power play goals. William Matthews. Yeah, just keep scoring. Power play. Yep, there's Nice getting on the power play. Another power play. Oh, they kill it off this time. Power play Montreal. Good PK there. Carter George in his first playoff start puts up a .964. Drysdale 4 points. Attaboy. 868 from Blackwood. You're paying him $8 million. There's got to be a slider in the game that we can't change that makes these dudes want a load of money. It should be like relative to your overall and how much production you put up in the season that you're a free agent or whatever. Holy fuck, it took that long to sim 1 day? The hell? Game 2. First period, 1-0 Montreal. Who the hell is Ta'amu? They got some Samoan dude out there. Shout out to him. Second period, oh, it's 2-0. Sloth on the power play. Is Blackwood gonna have a fucking shutout here, fellas? The stinky goalie, we've always whooped his ass. Power play. No, wow. Another one. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, 5-on-4. 26 save shutout. Carter George led a .950. Yeah, George plays well in the playoffs. AHL regular season complete. They're moving on. Love to see that. If they win here, we're going to look at the lines for a second. First period, holy fuck. 3 goals and 9 shots, 2 power play goals. That'll do it. Yeah, high sticking. And then before that could end a delay of game. Good jungle game. Demidov puts it back up to 2 on the power play. Nice cuts it back down to 1. Come on, power play. Dude, May's scoring. Kucherov tied it up. Holy fuck, there's no defense going on in this game. I mean, we have 32 shots. Speed up a little bit. Okay, got the speed down. We're headed to OT in game 3 after being down 3-0 in the first period. I gotta see the stats. Yeah, we'll keep the 10 minutes. As long as the playoff thing is not the playoff, the penalty time scaling is maxed out, I'm fine with it being 10 minutes. Let's see. Is it rules? Yeah, penalty time. Coincidental? Nope, I don't care. All penalties maxed out. I want to see the stats of Wall. Fuck, they pulled George 3 goals on 8 shots. They pulled him. And then Joseph Wall hasn't even played good either. I'm still playing George. Owen Power has 2 goals. Here we go. Come on, Sandin's going to dump it in. Noah Dobson. Intercepted by Drysdale. Go on, Willie. Big Willie. Nothing. Demigod. Sloth. Damn. Ran over Eklund. Did he just ice the puck? Are we on the PK? No. What the fuck? Demidov. Oh, that was a terrible... What the fuck was that? Carter George has to get his Leafs gear on. He still got a default helmet or a Kings one. Or is that the Ontario Reign? Good win, Easton. Go on, Tage. Ooh. Oh, shit. No, he's close. Andrews, their center they drafted a couple years ago. Go on, Thompson. Fuck Cowan. I wish they would actually, like, try to skate away from him. Like, we're on the highest difficulty. The AI is just so brain dead. Just throw it on that. Get in front of that Tage. Get in front of that Tage. Fuck. Come on, Cowan. Go double team dude and lift his stick. Help him out. Fucking keep throwing on that. It's working out. Lane Hudson's tired. Where's that Quinn Hudson? That's a good save, George. That's Lane. I do not want tight point, though. Go Nikita Kucherov. Sillinger. Owen Power. So much for them wheels. He's barely skating. We're in 30. Slap shot, stop. Come on, Matthews. Lazarus again. Boom! Lazarev. Holy shit. The Ukrainian clap bomb. Boom! Take a 2-1 series lead after being down 3-0 in this game. On the road, too. Holy smokes. The first one didn't work out. Kucherov kicks it to Matthews. And he just said, fuck it. Boom! Top corner. Shot speed 104? Damn! Holy shit, what's his slap shot power? Poor George. All right, we're up 2-1. Let's go up 3-1 here, fellas. Let's have a better first period. First period, 1-1. We only have 4 shots. A short-handed goal. General Zod! Second period, 3-2. They went up 2-1. Oh, then we got a short-hander. Then Summers on the 4th line. 2 4th-line goals this game. Power play Montreal. Power play for us. Either team will score, but Andrews' even strength will tie it up. $20 left. It's going to be a late goal. We're heading to overtime, back-to-back games. Blackwood's playing his ass off. He has 34 saves right now. I keep thinking we're the Habs because I just watched the Habs play against the Leafs, too. Watched them play against the Leafs, yesterday, and then they played Ottawa today. Jeez. How's this sounding? Good? Alright, why is my only one ear working? Huh? Good. There we go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Come on, Willie Eklund. Koski. Oh, damn. Good hit there. I don't know who that was. Matthews pinned up by Suzuki. Are we fucking serious? Holy fuck, this game is so bad. Holy fuck, this game sucks. What the fuck? He gets it. Like, hug the post. He sees the puck coming towards him, and he leaves his post. What are we doing? Yo, whoever develops these games, deadass just needs to be eviscerated. Like, what? You fucking suck. Your job is to make a video game good, and you can't even fucking do that. You went to school for all those years, paid thousands for tuition, and you got bullshit like this happening for the last fucking, I don't know how many years. Gets in the corner. You know what? Instead of skating behind the net, no, let's just run straight into the wall. And then try to turn. Like, what the fuck? 45 offense, eh? Make my player smarter. Did he kick it like that? Yeah, he's got the puck underneath his blade, and he just flings it back at that speed. So the goalie hugging his post and dropping down. No, let's just leave and try to poke check it. Yep, there it goes. Holy shit. Why do I even bother jumping into these fucking games? Holy fucking Christ. Well, they tied it. And it's going to look bad on the stats that we lost, even though it was a fucking EA bullshit goal. But 4 games in, I'm going to have to take a look at the lines here. Chronix a -3. All right, HSN, come on, buddy. -3, 0 points for Eklund. See you later. Throw Kucherov up there. Fucking Dumay's got 4 points. Throw Kucherov on the power play here. Throw Willie down there. Well, over there. Kucherov down there. Honestly, throwing Dumais, Eklund's play like shit. I don't know what you got going on, buddy, but I'm not going to keep giving you power play time if you're not putting up any points, and we've scored multiple power play goals. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. Let's look at our penalty kill, guys. Matthews -1, I'm okay with that. Cowan +1, Sillinger +3, Dumais a +5. Move Sillinger up there. Lazarev has 3 points in 4 games as a DFD. Drysdale's playing well. How well did George do that game? 846. I wonder how much better that would be if we didn't allow in that fucking bullshit goal. Whatever. First 2 games he played great. And then he couldn't do shit on the road there. I mean, they pulled him early. Maybe he would have played better. I mean, he won us in overtime. The game 3. Alright. Game 5. Are we going to lose to rivals in back-to-back years? Let's find out. First period, 0-0. Any penalties? Tripping, elbowing. You have a power play to start the period. Looks like 1 minute and 28 seconds of that. Will we score? Nope, but Eklund scores on the 3rd line. The McCandles score on their power play. Easton Cowan, double minor, high stick. Goofy. Power play, Toronto goal. Sillinger shorthanded, move him up. He gets a shorthanded, then he kills off the penalty as well. Attaboy. That would have been a huge power play goal. Instead, Captain's going to tie it again. Now they get another power play. We kill it off, thankfully. Three straight overtime games. Holy shit. This time we're at home. You won the first one, lost the second one, and here we are in round 3 of the fucking overtime games. Hudson now. Boom! Sloth got ran over. Just throw it on net, Willie. There you go. A little ozone draw going on. That's that dude they drafted. It's gotta be. I don't know who else is wearing 17 that looks like that. Good win, Matthews. Sandine got a shot off. We got hit afterwards. Now it's a 2-on-1. Demidov, Slavkovsky, stopped by George. And then it's, oh my god, what the fuck? This game hates me. What the fuck is he doing? Why is he still going forward? And what is Sandine doing? Yeah, just skate behind him. Skate behind him. Where are you going? And then look how he scores. What the fuck? Was the stick even in his hands? Are we fucking serious? The stick's not even in his hand. It's glitched through his fucking hand. He's not even holding it. And he scored. He scored. He scored. He got a fucking pass. It was gonna miss too. It was gonna miss the whole fucking net. Suzuki would have got the back door because no one's guarding him. Oh my god, yeah, we are not winning. Holy fuck. And it's gonna look bad on George. In reality, this team is just shite. Holy fuck. What the hell, man? Oh, this is why I'm gonna trade all the chemistry guys. Brother, Johnny T, yeah, McCabe, old bastards, Johnny T, McCabe, and then Max Domi, wanted like $8 million to play our third line. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, just fucking... Holy fuck, that was terrible. First period of game 6, down 1-0, Cabby Bull. In second period, still down 1-0. Like, there's no way we're letting Blackwood score on us, man. Power play, there we go, Willie. Another power play. Can't score back-to-back power play goals, though. 5 minutes left. Oh shit, my controller almost fell in my hands there. I'm trying to slow it down. Four straight overtime games. Oh my god. Dog, we won the President's Trophy too, right? No, we didn't win the President's Trophy. I think the other team won it. I think it was Colorado, yeah. Colorado won it. Alright, here we go again. 4 straight overtimes. We won the first one, lost the last 2. And we are down 3-2 in this series. If we lose, I'm deadass just going to trade all these dudes making all this fucking money for young dudes. Prospect. Drysdale from the Willie Nylander. He's looking, shot, nothing there, easy save. He's pinned up in the corner. Puck's still down there. Now Dobson will get it out up to Suzuki. Still with it now. Try to get it past his teammate, but Dobson picks up the loose puck. Dobson to Demidov, stopped by George. Willie, Slavkovsky, Dobson. Drysdale now. Kucherov. Demidov. Slavkovsky. Stopped by George. Another loose puck. And someone's just laying on their ass. Demidov. It was deflected on the perfectly timed one-timer, and George stopped it. It's not even his fault. He makes the initial saves, just our defenders just stand there clueless. Sandine scores on his own net, and then doesn't even guard the guy the fucking second game. Good block, Thompson. Alright, now get it out. Swing it up. Skate. Who the fuck is that? You gotta skate, buddy. Shabanov, Power. Owen Power. Just gonna weave around him. Heineman left wide open. There's our season. Another minus for fucking Rasmus Sandine. Rasmus Sandin, holy fuck. He was, oh my god. 3 straight games he was on the ice when they scored the overtime winner. And we will lose to Montreal in 5. We're losing 2. In 6. And we lost to Montreal in 6 this year. And last year we lost to Boston in 5. Holy shit. Just so much for the 5v5 offense, eh? Neil Heineman just left wide open. No one guarding him. Sandin screening his own goalie instead of actually playing defense. And we will lose in the first round in back-to-back years. Rasmus Sandin. Yep, just keep skating back. Keep skating back. Yeah, good job, man. Keep skating back. Screen the fucking goalie. Screen the goalie. This is what the goalie's seeing right now. Basically. So he sees him get the puck, then what does Sandin do? I'm just going to sit in front of the goalie. Alright, yeah, shot's coming my way. I'm going to get out the way. You fucking I'm getting him off my team. That's it. No, fuck him. Fuck him. I'm trading Thompson. I'm trading Sandin. Trading Aitchison. Trading Wall. Fucking get them all off my team. They're making all this fucking money and they stink. Get them out of here. John Cooper. It's not even his fault. It's not George's fault. It's just Sandy being a dumbass. Holy fuck. I hope he grows a crazy amount. It's cool to have him get all these points, but holy fuck, that was terrible. We're going to have a Boston-Montreal first round series. At least our AHL team's playing. Yep, Boston-Montreal second round. I mean, then a battle of Alberta. Oh, man. Scriptwriters went crazy again this year. Alright, team chemistry poor. It says that every fucking year. Who am I sending down here? Miettinen, you can go down to the AHL and play. Play for the AHL team. Alright, we'll see how the second round series go. 6-1 Boston. Edmonton up 1-0. 4-1. 2-0. Damn, no one's... Okay, there we go. Montreal wins the game. What was the score? 4-2, and then Calgary won 2-1. Damn, we swept them in the second round there in AHL. Speaking of sweeps, Columbus sweeps Jersey and Winnipeg. We'll head to the conference finals, so there will be at least a Canadian team in the finals this year, no matter what. Winnipeg and either Edmonton or Calgary. Maybe Montreal if they can come back around. They've won the last 2 games, but they're going to lose 8-4 here and be down 3-2. Calgary goes up 3-2 with a 5-1 win. And the Flames, the defending Cup champs, right? Yeah, defending champs will head back to the conference finals. Montreal loses in 6 to Boston with a 6-2. Holy fuck, 8 goals, 6 goals. Jesus. They know how I feel. 1-0 Calgary over Winnipeg. 4-0 win. Shutout for Dustin Wolf. Columbus 1-0 win. Another shutout for Dustin Wolf. Holy. Winnipeg responds a 3-2 win. Columbus wins 6-3 to go up 2-1 in the series. Calgary wins 3-2. Is that in overtime? Nope. But the 3-2 win for Boston was in overtime. Sandberg will tie up the series for them. Oh shit, we're headed to the Calder Cup, boys. And Calgary's headed back to the Cup final. And then Boston's going to force Game 7, 6-5 win in overtime. Who's going to the finals, Boston or Columbus? Is this a rematch? I think this is a rematch of last year's playoffs, last year's finals. Calgary, Boston again. They lost to Geeky, but they're still doing well. It's like Dvorak. Like, who's got the most points? Pasternak, Hagens, Unger, Sorum has 21 points in 20 games. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Calgary, Ma, and Frost. Yeah, I think they're a defensive team. This is what 2BC wanted to happen. All right. Game 1. The Cup final. Boston will win 3-2 in overtime. Puis Suter. Game 2. Calgary 6-3 win. Game 3. Calgary with a 5-3 win. Game 4. Boston ties it up with a 3-1 win. Game 5. Calgary a 2-0 shutout for Dustin Wolf. On the verge of clinching the Cup in back-to-back years. And they have done it, and we won the Calder. Nice. The Calgary Flames are back-to-back Cup champs. They beat Boston again in the finals. How many times down the road Boston made the finals and lost? That's 4 times. 2013, 2019, we were in 2031, 2032. Just like that. You made the finals 4 times since you last won it and didn't win a single one. All right, save again. Feel bad for Kucherov. I mean, he's already won 2 cups. It wasn't his fault we lost. It's just a team playing like fucking shit. Like, look at our fucking team stats. Did Thompson have a goal? He had 2 Sayonara. That's 2 years in a row we made it to the playoffs, and you've done fuck all. Fuck all. 4 points. 4 points in 10 games. 3 goals. 0 points. One was a power play point. 1 even strength point. Yeah, get the fuck off my team, buddy. Eklund, you were... I don't know. I hope he grows more. He's only 25. When Jamie Drysdale and Jordan Dumais are your best fucking players, I mean, Austin Matthews had 1 goal. Carter George still had a 9-13. 3 overtime losses. Holy shit. Oh, man. Take a look at the awards here. Calgary back-to-back cups. The cup has stayed in Canada for 4 straight years. When's the last time it was 4 straight years? When the Habs four-peated. Colorado won President's Trophy. I don't know how well they did. Calgary back. Yep. Calgary, Boston for 2 years in a row. And Calgary won both years. Matthews won Art Ross 5 straight years. Hart 5 straight years. Bouchard finally gets a trophy. The Norris. Jack Eichel, Lady Bing. Andrews wins Calder. Ma wins Conn Smythe. Cole Perfetti won it last year. Askarov won the Vezina. Yeah, he played his ass off. He had William Jennings as well. Don't know who that is. Florida's head coach won. Selke goes to Beniers. Damn. Was he there before? I don't know. Matthews, Ted Lindsay, and Rocket Richard. We'll do the HL Awards. Here we go. Calder Cup. Good for them. Do we have a divisional thing? Nope. We didn't win our division, but we won the Calder. Any Marley Awards? Lars Hudson, best defenseman in the AHL. Well, buddy, you're coming up. Same with Persinger. Those dudes are playing next year. Oh, Bobrovsky's down in the AHL. Won the fucking William M. Jennings equivalent for the AHL. All right. We won in 7 as well? Damn. How'd Florida do? They lost first round to Boston. That's 2 years in a row we've lost in the first round to our rivals. I mean, we had 3 jump-in losses, so I guess we're just cooked. I don't know. Okay. 36 points for Pasta. Who won it this time? It was Ma. 21 points in 24 games. 11 goals. Yeah, Unger Sorum had 24 points in 26 games in the playoffs. What the fuck? Is that the Unger Sorum dude I'm thinking of? Yep. 83 overall. Had 24 points in 26 games. 54. Was he playing first line? Second line? I don't know. Fantilli's here. What? Oh no, I'm about to say. I thought that was Boston's team. How did Wolf do a 932? 3 shutouts? Damn! Holy fuck. And then our boy Christie at 929. Fucking Blackwood, man. He played his best fucking games again. 966, 941, 919. Shitty game. Shutout. He had a 2 shit games where he 5 and then 6, and then shutout 919, 941, 966 to close us out in overtime. Fuck off. And Fowler stunk it up. Alright, sim to draft. Don't care about the cap too much. It might have went up a little bit. That might help us. Damn, Pittsburgh dropped and San Jose is going to get that top prospect. The league said, all right, you guys got to start trying to win at least. Can't just keep getting all these fucking young guys. Who's the first overall pick? Another medium franchise, dude. Pat Patrick. I'm going to try to make a deal for him, I guess. I don't know who the fuck will trade away, though. If you retired players, the Kucherov retire. Nope, he's still here. Willie retired! What? No! What the fuck? You're kidding! There's no way! William Nylander retires at 36. There's no way, man. You're kidding. Oh, Stolar's retired. But what the fuck? He retired? Bro, we're gonna have so much money in cap space, we're not gonna have Willie anymore. Nuge, Sagan on our team. Won the cup. 2029. Morgan Riley. JT Miller, Granlund, Brodeen, Landis Cog retired. Hyman, former Leaf. McKinnon's still kicking. I don't know what he's looking like. Sanheim, Theodore. He said all of his abilities probably like an 80. Oh, Jake McCabe retired. I sent him to New York. Shot Jake McCabe. Tyler Bertuzzi. No, Zadorov, maybe if you were better, you'd play 9 more games in the show to get 1,000. Devon Taves. Fuck that dude. He sucks. Marchment, former Leaf. Robbie Fabry. Wow. Victor Mete, former Leaf, and a former Hab. No, not Imama. Yeah, this dude was drafted by the Habs. I recognize his name, Cam Hillis. He's like medium top 9, I'm pretty sure. Damn, man, Willie fucking retired. The fuck, man. He's 36. I mean, he's relatively healthy. I guess he decided it was time. He still had another year in his contract, though. There should be an option to talk to him or just deny it, like on 2K. You can do it for a year. Stop them from retiring. Yeah, that's crazy. Coach retirement. Don't tell me Cooper retired either. I'll be pissed. Okay, thank God. If he retired and Willie, I would have been fucking pissed. I guess we can go to the draft class. We don't even have our first. We traded away to lose in the first round. It would have been like in here. So like me in top 6 or whatever. I generally don't give a fuck. Wow, man, Willie's gone. The fuck? Sandin's still an 86. He didn't fucking grow. Eklund's an 89. Damn. Did his defensive shit grow? Okay, it did. Good. We'll keep him as a 2A, I guess. Carter George grow? 89. 2 abilities. Yep, here we go. We'll trade Wall afterwards. Did Aitchison grow? He did. Perfect. More trade value. See you later, buddy. Hronik's still here. Kucherov's still around. 79 overall. I really pulled a Dubas and trade a first round pick for old head just for him to leave again. Well, I guess we'll do the draft. We're not even an hour in. We'll do the draft here. We'll try to get the first overall pick, I guess. I doubt. No. There's not even a point. We're not going to be able to get it, just like last year. What's the best first rounder we can get? What pick were we going to have? Pick 27. Who the fuck is around 27? Was this an L trade? I mean, we gave up a first for a first round exit. 27, what are we looking at? Oh, this dude's potentially NHL ready, Nicholas Dansk, but that's 2-bar. 1 year, medium top 6, 2-way forward, 6'5", 197. I don't know. Alright. First and foremost, Aitchison, get the fuck off my team, you shitter. 18th overall to Montreal? Nope. I'd rather trade you to Philly for the 14th overall. See you later. You fucking sucked, buddy. But how well did he do for us in that series? -8 and a +1 in 2 games. Yeah, I'm not paying you fucking $5.5 mil just to be a fucking minus on our team. Get him off the fucking team. I should probably check and see if our shit's blown over. Hold on. Alright, is this thing cooked now? Let's find out. Check. Okay. 10 seconds here. Yeah, boom. Take Eklund in our first. Do we have a deal? Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh, it worked! It worked! What the fuck? Bang! Bang! What the fuck? I just traded Aitchison and Eklund for the first overall pick. What the fuck? Holy shit. It worked. We got our franchise, dude. We lose one in Willie and we get one in fucking Patrick. Holy shit. And we got a lot more money in cap space, too. Fuck, we're gonna have so much. Yeah, Matthews is going first line. I'm gonna see if I can get Thompson to give us a fucking team. It's about time we just try a fucking new group of guys. Hold on. Is it offer trade? Then you go to trade block in here? No, you have to go to find trade, then press square on PlayStation. Now you can ask him. Get rid of all this bullshit. Right, then he'll save it. Then you go back in. And boom, you go to the top spot. You talk to whoever. Start conversation. You want to give us a team. Risky. Let's see. I'll ask him like 2 times. Do I have to ask him? Wave it! Oh. That's not again. Whatever the fuck. He just waved his claws. What the fuck? Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Tage Thompson just waved his fucking trade clause. What can I get for him? I want a fucking prospect. Do I trade this Patrick dude for Bedard? Hold on. Goalies matching block. They don't have any. Skates matching block. Take him. How about picks? What picks you want? I don't know who's in this draft. You want a second? Take next year's third from Colorado. Take the medium elite goalie that we don't want. Too many goalies. You want to get rid of one? Yeah, perfect. Alright, just give him a fucking first round pick. Okay, let me see if I can trade finder him first before shit gets out of hand. Holy fuck, yeah, trade. Holy no. Trade all of our depth and a medium franchise dude for Bedard. So they want. Okay. I don't mind trading Allen. Trading Lazarev. Lots is up to an 83. I'll trade you Douglas. Trade you Hillis. And then you want to second this draft? Give you your first next year. Oh, come on, you know you want to do it. No trades found, yeah, bullshit. What am I doing? Brother, we just lost in the first round, and they trade this fucking Eklund dude, who did fuck all in the first round. And, what, the 15th pick or something? No, the 14th pick, which was from Aitchison, a defenseman who did fuck all as well. Basically traded that to get the first overall pick and got a medium franchise guy. And I kind of want to get Connor Bedard. They won't just take it 1-for-1. They're interested in him, though. Skaters matching block. I don't mind giving up Douglas. Throw him in there. Well, is there dudes they want to get rid of? Hold on. You have Matthews? Yeah, and I can have Connor Bedard on the same fucking team. You know how tough that is? Matthews and Bedard? Don't get another sniper? Brother, it don't matter. It's fucking Matthews and Bedard. It's not like they're not gonna score. That shit's tough. Bedard hasn't done fuck all. Poor guy's been in fucking Chicago, and they've only, they made the finals the one year, and we whooped their ass, and then they just haven't done shit since. Here they are again with the fucking top pick. Plus, this dude's a sniper too, buddy. Like, I'm trading a sniper for a sniper. It's not going to make a difference. There's no other medium franchise dude I want. Unless buddy from, what, Pittsburgh? How's he looking like? Yeah, this dude's Gillies dude. Left wing, what is he? Power forward. That's not like he's a two-way forward or a playmaker. The guy's going to want to put up points. Well, if he actually play, yikes. Only 17? Ugh. Should trade for power forward. Nah. I don't think I will. He will grow. Yeah, so will Connor Bedard, because he's a 95 overall. And 1-for-1? Nah, it's not going to work 1-for-1, buddy. So Connor Bedard playing with an elite fucking player for the only time in his career instead of playing with fucking Belchets. No, he won't. Yes, he will. He's got a high franchise, buddy. This is what he's doing, playing with stinkers. He's going to put up like 110 fucking points playing with Matthews. StEpZ peaked. I don't peaked at a 95 at 26. Yeah, I know how the fucking thing works, but is this dude gonna become a fucking 96? Am I gonna sim enough to when this dude becomes a 96? Plus, who's a better successor for the center position on this team? Replace a fucking demon sniper, Austin Matthews, with another one. Plus, let's do Tage Thompson. I gotta pack him up before the draft's over. Can I trade finder that Pittsburgh dude? Like, Chicago just had the 3rd overall pick, and they made the finals 3 years ago. Bedard signed an extension. I don't know why. Like, what's this trade finder looking like? Yo, yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to get him. Patrick, Lazarev, our fucking DFD, Cowan, our second line center, a first next year and our second. Fuck no. Yeah, give away all of our depth for a guy that's 1 overall higher. Fuck that. I don't think I can get Celebrini. No. They're going to keep him around. Verhoef. DuPont. Yeah, they want a fuckload. We don't need a defenseman though. We have Drysdale. I'm not paying all that for a fuck. I'm not. Fuck me. I'm not paying what? $27 million on a top pair? Fuck that. Olofsson. Brother, that is a terrible fucking trade. Go pay fucking all that money for a couple defensemen. I gotta get this dude Sandine packed up too. Dude, I don't know. I'll let him rock one more year, but if he stinks again in the playoffs, I'm fucking packing him up. Alright, where's Tage Thompson going? Nowhere. Bullshit. I'm just trying shit at this point. Yeah, they want a center back. I might have to trade. Don't want to trade. No, Sillinger's been good. We could revisit that trade in the future. Damn, they drafted a high top 6, dude. There's that power forward. Who else is on the thing here? Spurgeon, playmaker, Patty Kane. All right, who wants Tage Thompson? How did McKinnon do in Dallas? Fuck, he dropped to an 84. Yikes. 63 points in 66 games? Damn, he would have had like fucking 50 goals damn near. What the fuck? How you do in the playoffs? They lost in 6. Yikes. They gave Tony D'Angelo no move. Nice. X factors. What about them? This came in my chat said X factors. You're saying is X factors the reason why he did all that? Can anyone take this dude straight up? I'm not trading Montreal. I'm not trading the powerhouse fucking Wild Detroit. Fuck, he'd be their best player. They want Tynan Lawrence. They want Ernest Baines, left wing playmaker. Fuck, give me both for him. We have a deal. I have to extend this dude though. Well, he's not gonna want 12 mil. Oh, is he 2386? 2285. Might be able to trade one of these dudes later on. I don't know. Kind of want a better prospect. Paul Mary. What are you? He is an OFD. Drafted last year though. They're both playmakers. I mean, this dude had 30 goals as a playmaker though. What the hell? Where's he playing? Second line? Fuck it. Will this go through? No. Alright, we'll have to give up here. What do you want? What do you want here? You want Douglas? Give Colorado's third next year. And Pittsburgh's fourth. Sorry, brother. I want both of them dudes if we're making a deal. Yeah, they have no fucking prospects here. We have to trade them at this draft. Try to be over the maximum cap. Who do you have expiring here? Nick Schmaltz, you're not extended at all. Perfect. Is there anyone they want to get rid of though? Make this trade easier. Making a lot of money. Goalies. Nope. Who is their goalie? Augustine, right? Yep. Shit, if I'm getting a player, I'd like it to be this Baines dude. 30 goals as a fucking playmaker. Give us the 11th pick. Baines, Cap, and the 11th pick for Thompson. We can take a 5th rounder in this draft. Take all of our depth picks. You have Douglas too. Damn. 11th pick's not gonna work. This is a fairly deep draft. Bunch of meme elites. Like, this trade will go through right now, but I don't want to do that. But next year's first. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I mean, he's on a 1-year deal, basically. So they're going to have to extend a 34-year-old guy who's been shit in the playoffs the last 2 years, making $12.5 million. And they're giving up a young guy in picks. I want a skater back in return for him. What's Douglas? He's a playmaker. There you go, playmaker for playmaker. Give me more fucking picks, buddy. You're second next year. We have to extend this dude as well. Was this his first year or second year? No, it's third year. Hasn't made the playoffs. Dylan Larkin still here? He is. He's 35 and he's played how many games in the playoffs? 13. He's made the playoffs twice in this sim. Poor guy. A little geeky one here. Let me get a third, brother. Damn. I want to pick. Damn, they won't even take that? Take a 6th. Take a 7th next year. What do they want? I think it's just a value thing right now. What the hell am I gonna do here? I got so many low elite dudes. They want one of our defensemen here. We're gonna have to trade one of them because we got too many left-handed defensemen. Who's coming up? We want Allen. There it is. See you later, Tage. Welcome to the team, Baines. Willie retired. We have 25 million cap space. All these fucking young guys. 2 second rounders. We could try to move up. Who's supposed to go 9? Is it a meme elite dude? Do we try with Connor Rivers? He's 3 years away. I wouldn't risk that. NHL ready defenseman. I mean, we already had like 3 of those dudes in this sim. This universe. Um, what do they want on their block though? Don't they want like a forward defenseman, second line forward or third line forward? Yeah, I'm trying to get Bedard. I'm bored. We just lost in the first round. I traded Eklund. Well, I traded Aitchison first for like the 14th pick. Then partnered Eklund in the 14th pick with like 17 seconds left on the clock for San Jose's first overall pick. And it was this dude, Pat Patrick, sniper. So I'm debating if I want to get Bedard on this team. Like, the guy's just been suffering in Chicago. Canadian kid. I could free him. I mean, he's making a fuckload. Willie retired. He's making less than 15, though. In this fucking universe, that's nothing. Pat Patrick's literally... That's what I said when I saw he was the first overall dude. The guy's won Rockershire 2 Selkies. He's just been on a shit team. His best line mate has been Belchetz. So I think we're going to try to trade for Bedard. I don't give a fuck. I don't know how much longer we're going to sim, because once Matthews retires, Bedard's 26. He's 96. Let's be honest, 95. Is this Patrick dude going to get to a fucking 95? He could. But where is he going to play? In Chicago with a bunch of fucking nobodies. These dudes are juiced. Bedard is juiced. They're real players, so they're juiced by EA to put up crazy stats. Like, he's played with bad line mates, like no elite teammate on mid teams and put up all these stats. I can only imagine what he's gonna do when he plays with fucking Austin Matthews, who's been the best player in the NHL for the last I don't know how many years. So what they want, like, on their thing here. They want a top 4 defenseman. I mean, I could give him Hronik. Top 4 defenseman, like a third line forward. See if we can give him that. We're doing this though. Matching block. Go down to just go overall here. They don't want Hronik. Bullshit. You don't want Philip Hronik. He's top 4 defenseman. There you go, top 4 defenseman, and then you want a third line forward. I don't want to get rid of Sillinger. He is a perfect third liner for us. But if it means we get Bedard, then we have to move Cowan down to the third line. I'm fine with that. But Cowan's expiring. He's making $7 million. Who's the one that can't score? Well, this Summers dude puts up... He's a better defensive guy. He plays fourth line. This dude puts up more points. He just can't win a face-off. He's more like a winger. You can have the Summers dude. I want a top 4 defenseman. What defenseman do you want on my team? Lazarev. You want Lots? Man, Lots just had a good year. I mean, do we replace Lots with fucking Lars Hudson? Got Weaver coming up. Tangay's probably just going to be a fucking depth guy for us at this rate. Goalies matching block? No. Lots might get the deal done here. It might be Patrick, Lots, and Summers for Bedard. Like, you understand, Connor Bedard is one of the best players in the league right now. We're going to have 295 overalls. They're both snipers. I know that. But can we not act like Matthews doesn't pass the puck? Like, sure, his goals are probably going to drop down, but guess what? So is everything. He's dropped to elite. He's 34. He's going to start falling off. And we're going to replace one of the best sniper centers in the league with, well, no, the best fucking center in the league. Let's be honest. All the awards he's won with Bedard, who's won 2 Selkies, and I mean, it's a perfect replacement if I'm being honest. And I don't want to, like, what if Lots has a shit year? And who's in free agency? We have all this fucking money coming up. You want a second as well? I understand it's dumb value-wise. Like, value-wise, we're losing this trade. I'm going to be completely honest, but if we can get Connor fucking Bedard, I'm all for it. I don't think we're going to be able to. They want, like, Easton Cowan, too. What if this dude just doesn't grow, you know what I mean? I really want Bedard on this team. Should I just, man, fuck it, why not? Who cares? We've won 3 cups. Oh no, I lose, and oh, you lost a trade. You trade away a medium franchise dude at 17 years old, sniper, at 83 for. I don't know how much longer we're gonna do this. Let's be honest. Fucking, how old is Matthews? 34. He's probably playing like 4 more years of him being good, making 20 fucking mil. Like, look at all the shit we've won. He's won every award possible. What more do I have to do for this universe? Yeah, it's dumb, but Bedard allows us to keep winning now. And he's 26. He's not 30. I'm not trading a 17-year-old for a 30-year-old. But how many players are better than Bedard right now? How many forwards are better than Bedard at a 95? Let's go overall here. That would help. Anybody at 95 or higher? Celebrini is tied. McKenna and Hughes are 94. I never like trading. It seems like, yeah. It just makes sense to me. It'll keep us winning. How long is that dude gonna take? And will he play well? Like, he only has an 85 offensive awareness. I mean, he'll get to like an 86 at the end of the season. But he won't give us any real abilities. Like, he won't any chemistry with his one ability. So, I'm gonna just make the trade. What do they want for him? I think Cowan was in the trade. I don't mind doing that. Cowan's played well, but I mean, we're replacing him with Bedard. Let's be real. I can't do this trade 1-for-1 though. I have to go over to Chicago. I'm not trading Lazar. Oh, they changed their offer though. They want Baines now instead of him. Now, Lazarev is expiring. He's 21. I'm not getting rid of him. You can have Baines, Furland. You You want Hillis? No, they don't. There it is. Connor Bedard is a Toronto Maple Leaf. Two of the best forwards in the game. Oh my god, that power play. Who's stopping our power play on line 1? Yeah, on one side you got Bedard, the other side you got Matthews. That G fucking G. G fucking G. Drysdale, who, I mean, puts up damn near assists per game. Yeah, GG's. Like, that's a really good player, and they got a good deal back. They basically trade Tage Thompson, Eklund, and Aitchison, and who else was it? That one dude, I don't know who the fuck it was. Yeah, I traded Tage Thompson, who's expiring at the end of next season. Like, he's on a 1-year deal. Aitchison, who's a 84 overall at like 24, medium top 4. He's not going to become a top line guy. He's going to be second pairing. Eklund, who, I mean, yeah, he played great, but he's playing with Austin Matthews, best player in the league. And that was it for Bedard. Holy shit. Yeah, see, look. Traded Aitchison for the 14th pick and a third. Then I traded Eklund in the 14th pick for the first overall pick. And they trade Tage Thompson, Douglas, and some other shit for, I think it was mid to late picks, yeah. Baines, Schmaltz for Cap, and the second round pick there. And then trade the dude we just drafted first overall, and Baines, and the second round pick, and some other dude to get Connor Bedard. I don't think I'm gonna sim long enough to see that dude become a 90 fucking 6. Because they'll get up to those 90s like real quick, like 91, 92, 93. But like, look at fucking Gavin McKenna. Look at Gavin McKenna. He got drafted year 1 and he's a 94 playing with Jack Hughes. I know Jack Hughes isn't a crazy goal scorer, but like, he's playing with an elite player. 94. McKenna, 94. Once they get to that fucking... The motherfucker said dome. We're talking about dome piece 4 patch. Leave me alone, bro. Like, he's putting up 60 points. I understand they don't really have a goal scorer here unless it's Brat. Brat's a good player. Fuck, they just got a bunch of playmakers. They don't have a single sniper. How's Nemec doing in Minnesota? Yeah, 40 points plus 4 seems about right. Making 8 mil. Good job there. We know Gavin and him, bro. Yeah, I've seen that shit in the World Juniors. I don't know if we can get this 15th pick somehow, but I doubt it. And then we're going to have more cap space when we trade Wall on July 1st. So, yeah, brother, we are going to have a lot of money. And fucking, who do we have to extend? Drysdale's extended. Lazarev's the only one really have to extend still. We have Bedard and Matthews. What's our forward? And we got a bunch of low elite dudes too coming up. Look at all the fucking low elite guys we have. Fucking 4 low elite dudes here. Schmaltz, that's just a cap space thing. Kucherov, we're gonna get rid of. Maybe Beck can come back and be something for us after a shit year. Like, our top 3 guys, solid. Sandine had an off year, but he's making nothing for an 86, and he just had like 50-something assists. Well, off year in the playoffs. He had his best career. Yes, I literally, bro, I was watching the Habs and Leafs game. I'm like, oh shit, Bam has a franchise record. So I turned that on, and then he scores like 70. And then he kept getting closer and closer. I'm like, yo, he's dead ass about to break Kobe's fucking record. And I saw they were intentionally fouling. I said, fuck it. They were triple teaming him full court, and he still scored. I don't give a fuck. Oh, the free throws, don't foul. Don't foul him. You know how you don't give a guy free throws? Don't foul. Simple as that. I don't recall him flopping for any one of those free throws either. They were dead ass just fouling him because they couldn't fucking guard him. It just seems so surreal and doesn't, like, Bam Adebayo out of all the players scored 83 points. Never in my dreams or my life or, like, even 2K would I think Bam Adebayo would be the one to break Kobe's record. Bro, what the fuck? And I watched it, and when he broke it, I'm like, what the fuck? When he tied it, he had 80, and he tied it. I'm glad it finally happened, though. It just seems fake that someone finally broke that record. I love at the end, though, when his teammates were intentionally fouling the other team so they would take free throws, stop the clock, then get the ball back, and then Bam was just chucking shots. Love that. You may as well go for it. You're that close to the fucking second most points all time. Who gives a fuck? You know what? Tell the Wizards to play harder. Motherfucker had 30 in the first quarter. That's crazy. You know what? Bam is a hell of a player. I love Bam. You know what? Pat Riley's going to see fucking Bam Adebayo score 83 points, and he still won't trade fucking Tyler Hero for something else. Tyler Hero is mid as fuck. He's peaked. He's not becoming better than this. He's a fringe all-star. He'll probably make an all-star team 2 more times his career, and then he's just going to be a shooter. That's all he is. He's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard who's 6'5" and has to play the fucking 2. Pack him up in a bunch of picks. Jaime Jaquez, trade those fuckers for Giannis. Giannis and Bam is a perfect fucking matchup. Point guard, Davion Mitchell, who is a defensive beast. Shooting guard, Norman Powell, who can play defense. All-star caliber player. I don't know who the fuck he played at the 3. I mean, all-star. He literally made the all-star. Shout out Norman Powell, Storm Norman. And then someone at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Bam at the 5. Who the fuck is stopping that? Who's scoring on that? Like, who? If LeBron at the fucking Hero is worse Klay Thompson. I mean, like, peak Klay or, like, current Klay? Hero's just a shooter. He's like CJ McCollum with a better opportunity, in my opinion. Guy who's a ball-dominant point guard height, but playing the 2, sometimes playing the 1. And basically, Tyler Hero is what CJ McCollum would be if he didn't play with Damian Lillard for the majority of his career. Well, the peak. If LeBron signs to Miami after, there you go. Davion Mitchell, Norman Powell, LeBron, Giannis, Bam. And Bam can shoot 3s now. He's a perfect matchup for Giannis. He'll space the floor. The worst shooter on the team will be LeBron. You're not leaving LeBron James open. I'm sorry. Oh, LeBron can't shoot. All right, leave him open. I hate that argument. Oh, he can't shoot. You going to leave him open? You leaving him open? I'm not. LeBron's not retiring. He's playing another 2 years. He got robbed of this year, and he's still playing at an all-star level. He probably would have made, third team? Barely would have made all-team NBA. Third team. He didn't play training camp or preseason because of a sciatic thing, and he still made the all-star team. Like, he was still playing at an all-star level. I know the all-star vote was kind of fishy, but he's still playing at all-star level. He's playing next year for sure to kind of get back and finally have to have another year where he starts off good. And then he'll probably retire in 2 years. The year after that one. He better not be playing with the Lakers then. Bro, it's not even his fault. It's the fucking dumbass general manager Rob Pelinka. He's done nothing notable. He got blessed with that Luka trade because fucking Nico Harrison walked up to him. He didn't call anyone else up. He went straight to the Lakers. That's the most fucking under the table rigged bullshit I've ever seen. And Rob Pelinka hasn't done fuck all except trade for LeBron. And then Magic did that. No, he didn't even trade for him. He signed him. That was Magic Johnson that convinced him to come over. Rob Pelinka traded 8 for Anthony Davis. I mean, he got lucky. Thank God. The only notable prospect in that trade was Ingram. Only one to become an all-star. And then Rob Pelinka's dumbass trade for Russell Westbrook. Gave up a first-round pick for it, I'm pretty sure. Don't forget, he brought that old-ass team together in 2022. You know, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, Rondo, Trevor Ariza. All these unks. He's the one building these teams, not LeBron. LeBron's not ruining the team. It's Rob Pelinka and his incapability to make a fucking trade and to sign anyone to sign a decent player. The best trade he's made in the past, I don't know how many years, was the Luke Kennard trade. And you literally just traded Gabe Vincent in 1 second rounder or some shit. You got a shooter, a role-playing shooter. That's the best trade he's made with LeBron. I guess the Luka trade, but that one just doesn't count. They didn't even have. They weren't in the. There was no running for it. They went straight to him and said, "Yeah, we'll make the deal." Like that was the most bullshit trade. Adam Silver orchestrated that shit for sure. There is no way in hell that was not fucking planned by the league. And then Nico Harrison got fired. Yeah, blame the fucking retarded owner who didn't want to pay Luka Doncic, not Nico Harrison. They just scapegoated him. There's that fat ass owner that didn't want to pay Luka because he thought he was too fat. That's fucking the pot calling the kettle black. Like, how are you a fucking fat bastard saying, "Oh, that guy's out of shape," when you're literally just overflowing into 2 seats courtside? Just big backed all over the fucking court. It's not LeBron's fault. If it was up to LeBron, he actually would have fucking gotten good teammates. I mean, Reeves and Luka are good teammates, but like your center's DeAndre Ayton, who's a fucking vet minimum player at this point. He fucking stinks. He calls himself dominating, bro. They're trying to make me Clint Capella. Yeah, because they want to fucking win, brother. If you turned into Clint Capella, like peak Rockets Clint Capella, even fucking 2021 Hawks Clint Capella, the Lakers would have been like the fucking 2nd seed. But no, you stink. Jackson Hayes is better than him. Simple as that. I got way out of fucking off track, but I'm not mad at you for saying that. I understand that argument because, like, I mean, LeBron is making a lot of money, but they offered him the contract. Ace, and he needs to be good. He was good the, like, 2 years they had Chris Paul, made the finals, and then they decided to blow it all up for Kevin Durant. Like, that was fucking stupid. They got a new owner, said, yeah, let's go trade for Kevin Durant. Like, what the fuck? No, he's mid. Facts. It's literally just their GM, Rob Pelinka. He got handed that Luka trade, and people glaze him. I thought the opinion LeBron doesn't matter. He doesn't. No, that's the issue. He doesn't. LeBron is. They're just a defense. You can't have all 3 of those dudes on the court at the same time and expect to play defense. They don't have any real defenders other than Marcus Smart and Rui Hachimura, who's not really known for his defense. And Jackson Hayes is your best post defender. Like, their team sucks, let's be honest. It's literally just give the ball to Luka, Reeves, and hope they score. And if they don't, all right, LeBron, can you do something? Can you get the team involved? All right. They're going to double team them. So that means Marcus Smart, who shoots like 30% from 3, is just going to chuck like 12 threes a game off pure wide open spot ups. Might hit 5. You're probably going to hit like 4. Yeah, it's just a bad roster. LeBron doesn't mesh well. You're right about that. And they had the perfect roster in 2020. What really fucked them up was the shortest offseason in NBA history because they were in the bubble and they fucking rushed them back. And what happens? All the wear and tear. They're injured. They go through the play-in tournament that year, beat the Warriors, and then Anthony Davis's back gets blown out, and they lose to the eventual Western Conference champs, the Phoenix Suns. And then they said, yeah, after that, we're just going to fucking trade all of our depth pieces and our floor spacers and trade for a guy who has never been able to shoot in Russell Westbrook, making $40 million and can't shoot. And then since he's making so much money, we can't afford to re-sign our best 3-and-D player, Alex Caruso. That's what really fucked them. It was them getting too caught up in the super team thing that happened in 2021, because that was the year of the big three in Brooklyn, right? They wanted their own big three to try to compete. At the end of the day, no matter how much LeBron has a say in the deals, he's not the one making them. The general manager, Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, they got to have a fucking pair. You got to plant your foot down. See, you know what? I don't really think this makes sense. You think every team, well, you think Pat Riley agreed to some of the trades they wanted? Pat Riley literally told them, like, LeBron wanted Spoelstra gone. And Pat Riley said, no, we're not doing that. And sure enough, they kept Spoelstra and they won. You gotta be like, brother, I understand that you want this and that, and you want certain players that you think will help you. I hate some of the owners, GMs. Yes, they're so dumb. The owners honestly don't give a fuck because they don't want to pay people because that means luxury tax and they lose money. They're rich fucking cunts. You take none of it with you to the grave. That's why Mark Cuban is one of the best owners in all of sports history, period. He was losing, I don't know how much money per year. Like, he wasn't making a profit owning the Mavericks, but fucking, they're one of the best organizations in sports, and they won the hardest chip in NBA history. The 2011 championship, you beat the fucking Heatles. Instead of the Beatles, the Heatles. LeBron, D-Wade, Bosh teamed up in their first year. With, like, let's be honest, it was Dirk and a bunch of fucking role players. Jason Terry played his ass off. But, like, a bunch of defensive players and some floor spacers. Shout out Mark Cuban. Then he should have put a clause in his contract saying if you're not under this weight, we're not paying you this amount of money. Or if you're under this amount of weight, you're getting paid. Oh, did the Clippers beat the Timberwolves? Brother, they scored 153 fucking points. Was there a fight in this game? Rockets just lost the Nuggets by 36. They're not a good team. Kevin Durant is an elite 2 option now. I'm thinking with KD, that's what they did with signing his weight. Bro, I'm pretty sure they can void his contract. Like, this offseason, I think. They can just not have him on their books anymore and he'll become a free agent. I think that's something they put in the contract. Anyway, what pick do we have? 59. Ooh, low elite at 49. D. Jones, Devon Jones, 3 years away. Is there anyone better? Jakub Alexeyev, 3 years away, potential low elite. I don't want any of these dudes unless they're like NHL ready, which they're not gonna be. What's this dude? 49. What pick do we have? We have to go up 10 spots. Well, probably like more than that. We got Oh, this is our late pick here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, they got 3 second rounders in a row. What the fuck? We'll try to trade for the pick here. Do they want second rounders? No. Okay, we'll go after Philly's pick. Take a 5th. 2nd and a 5th to move up. Want our best 5th. Fifth and a 7th in 2037. Thank you. Alright. So then the next pick. Draft this low elite dude. Devon Jones. 66 overall at 18. Not bad. Pick 91. I mean, we can just go there. Dow Cole. Yikes. 2 years away, medium fringe. Oh, there's this meme elite goalie here. He's something. It says high elite. I doubt it. High starter. Ugh. That's a 3rd rounder. Yikes. Is any low elite dudes I want to pick up? Let's do that 223 Brashear. Lang Cow, he might be a low top. No, he's probably going to be low elite. I can't get everyone, though. Low top 6s. Don't care about that. Gems. Nope, no more gems. Any... That dude from Romania? Or... No, I know fucking know what country that is. I don't think that's Romania. 6'7" defenseman Scott Iverson. Damn. Who's the shortest dude? 5'8" Gustavs Antropov. We're gonna reach and draft. It was Romania, right? Bang. I thought it was Romania. Alright, Cole Brashear. 51 overall low elite. Alright, is there anyone else we gotta trade here? Nice dropped 1 overall. He was playing 2nd line though, that's why he's not getting as much minutes there. Damn, Dumay's only making 3.2 for 5 years. Just had 32 points. +8 and was a +5. 5 points for us in the playoffs. Lots is on another deal. I think we're fine here. What picks we have next year? Our 1st. We don't have our 3rd. If we want to offer sheet, we might have to trade something in the future. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, any other crazy trades that have happened? This was a crazy ass fucking off season though. Willie retires with a year left on his contract. We extended him for 1 year and he said, "Nah, I don't want to do that." He retires. Go to the draft. Then with like 17 seconds left, I said, "All right, fuck it. We'll try to offer that pick in Eklund." And sure enough, we get the 1st overall pick. Trade Aitchison away. Then we trade Tage Thompson for a medium elite dude, and he's part of the package as well as the 1st overall pick for Bedard. Edmonton moved up. Michael Ysimont. A bunch of fucking mid, it looks like. Does anyone want Philip Roenick? Like, are we gonna be able to get something decent for him? A 6. Jake Bean. Fuck no. Alright. Sim to the end. Our worst pick was a high starter. Well, just like that, we lose Willie and replace him with Connor Bedard. Now, if we go to player search, best players in the league overall wise, Quinn Hughes at 96. Bullshit. I mean, has he won a Norris in this sim? No. DuPont 95, so imagine Gary Bettman. Yeah. I have a trade to announce with this big ass fucking bald spot and nose. The Toronto Maple Leafs have acquired the first overall pick in exchange for blah, 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 blah. The world will be like, what the fuck? And then they draft Buddy Opal. Then, like, 5 minutes later, Elliot Friedman breaks the news. Toronto's trading the first overall pick plus this dude for Connor Bedard. Then fucking Friedman goes up there. I have a trade to announce. The Toronto Maple Leafs have acquired Connor Bedard in exchange for the rights to da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's his name? Pat Patrick. Exchange. What was that Bates dude? The rights to Pat Patrick. Another dude in a second round pick. That's crazy. Lane Hudson grew to franchise. Shout out to him. He's the best goalie in the league. Is it Aitchison? Not Aitchison, Augustine. Damn sure ain't Aitchison best than anything. Probably Wolf. Wolf's definitely the best goalie in the fucking league. He's won back-to-back cups. Oh, fucking didn't win a Vezina. He had a 930 in both years. Alright. Damn, that draft literally took an hour. It took over an hour to get through the draft, and the majority of it was just sitting in the first round, yapping about basketball. Fire. NHL goalie coach. See if he wants to come back. If not, we'll just bring up Buddy Old Pal. Damn, we didn't have an assistant coach. Oh no, they retired. I'm about to say, we didn't have an assistant coach. We won the Calder. Is that the recipe? But no, he retired. I just remembered. Scouts. B-ball. Yeah. I am a fan of the balls of basket. I always do, man. I traded for Celebrini. Did I trade for Celebrini? Yeah, I traded for Celebrini in Detroit, and then I also traded for that Hikola dude in Detroit. Something about me, I just bringing the elite talent, brother. Yep, I'm fully aware about the dudes we have, RFA and all that. Now, we should have, like... How much money should we have in cap space? Holy fuck, 29 mil? How much do you want, buddy? 8.7 for 6? We're still gonna have $20 million in cap if we sign him to this. It's not terrible considering like what defensemen want in this game. We just give him a fucking 8x6. Let's see, let's get that other bar filled up. Is it worth giving him 200k more? Yeah. 8.2 by 6. I'll get back tonight. Hronek's expiring. He doesn't want to come back. He probably wants like 6. Yeah, buddy, go get 9 mil and fuck yourself. Brandon Carlo. We got dudes coming up that need to play. You've won 3 cups. Go play for a team that's not going to play on the bottom pairing, pal. You deserve it. Go get paid and get some more minutes. See you later. This dude, We're keeping you. How much do you want? 3.5 by 3. Let me get one of these. I gotta cut my way. Four by 5. You know, I'll give him a 3-year deal. He puts up points though. Well, he put up points. You know, we'll give him a 4-year deal. A little risky, but I like it. I'll just give him a 3.4. He is an 82 at 24, but I mean, by the time he's done growing, we could pack him up. 3.4 for a fucking 82 is nothing. Nick Schmaltz, what do you look like? Yo, he just got an 8 by 8 in real life. I heard he's underrated. I don't know how fucking true that is. Owen Beck, do you want a 2-way, buddy? You want a 1-way? I'll just go get you free agency. Get Butler back. That's my guy. Basically pick him up in every franchise mode. Go out there and protect our guys. Can I give you a 3-year deal? There you go. Koivu, he did not grow at all. See you later. I really just need a center for that AHL line. Mietzinen, I'd like to bring you back. You were solid for us in the little span of games. 2-year deal, found that. Kucherov, go. He doesn't want to come back anyway. Somebody later. 6-9 overall, low top 6. Doug Healy, somebody later. Let's do Braden Lovejoy. Somebody later. Goalies, high starter, sign him. Just so we don't lose him for nothing. And then, what is Joseph Wall's team? Still the same thing? Yeah. Car George, 89. He dropped a starter? What? Okay, whatever. He got 2 abilities, is an 89. Yeah, dropping the starter. Fuck off. Making 2.8 mil for how many more years? Yeah, 5 more years. Right, unsigned. We'll just sign this dude, then we'll worry about the other guys later on. Any goons down here? Oh, this dude, yeah. John Soretta. We got him for the Quinn Hudson guy. What about Menard? Is Menard still on the team? Okay, good. We'll have to extend him. Who's this Gerb? Menard's 6'8", 248. I gotta tell him to fight more. I think General Zod's literally gonna stay a fucking 77 overall because he's incapable of doing anything but fighting and just skating a little bit. Let someone 3-star shooting score 2 goals. He had 1 in the playoffs. 1.0. Yeah, we got a lot of dudes coming up, well, fighting for the spots. Alright, save the game after offering all those contracts and stuff. I realized Willie didn't become a coach. Oh, goalie coach said he's going elsewhere. Alright, have fun, buddy. Schmaltz feels a little cooked, but it's like 1 mil more than Josh Stone. Ugh. Yeah, man, I seen that Utah is paying a fuckload of money for guys. And they have like a bunch of money in cap space in the future, but like they're gonna have to fucking pay at some point. He's making 1 more 2 mil than JJ Moser. JJ Moser doing good this year? Let me see. Also, shout out to Buffalo. I'm glad they're fucking winning, man. What's Moser doing right now? Plus 41, excuse me? 24 points plus 41 in 61 games, playing 22 minutes a game? The fuck? Yeah, Darren Rash playing his ass off. I did not expect that. He's about to get paid. He's about to get paid, brother. He's hurt personal reasons. Yeah, his dad passed away. Rest in peace. Yeah, he's over point per game right now. Never would have thought that would have happened. He's how old? He's 30. Oh, he's about to get fucking paid, and then he's probably going to fall off. But hey, whatever. This is cool. Butler extends, Yulanen, Lazarus back. All right. So with all those extensions, we still have $19 million in cap space. And Cowan's the only guy we really have to extend next year. Cowan, lots. He's not going to want much. Sillinger, Persinger. Okay, we got a few dudes. We can go and get a fucking 12 mil guy after picking up Bedard. Who's the fucking best pending free agent? Pod Colson. Bruh. Fucking Pod Colson. Ooh. Moser's being paid 6.7 for 8. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be that fucking Hedman replacement. I mean, getting Josh Stone probably wouldn't be bad. Give him on a few-year deal. No, McKinnon hasn't gotten an offer yet. How the fuck is Pod Colson 86? Well, he's an 88, brother. Even more. Playing top line with McDavid and Draisaitl. That's about it. How much time on ice is he getting? Yeah, he's playing 20 minutes a night. Playing line 1 and then power play 2. Alright, we'll see he's in free agency. Sim to free agency. Rudy Franson or Randy Franson. Goalie coach. Who's on our trade block? I'm not Trey Menard. He's a goon. Alright, who are we fighting for here in free agency? Oh shit, Darlene's here? What the fuck? Leo Carlson? The fuck? I thought we were gonna be going after nobodies. We try to go after this Walls dude. Left wing playmaker. And what's a 12-by-1? What if I promise him top line and shit? One year, 11 mil season from Philly. Alright, so if we pay him more than that. Well, how much money in cap space does Philly have too? We could figure that out. Sure, 1 year's fine with me. Prove offer. I'm going to promise you line 1. Yeah, I'm going to promise you power play 1. Alright. Now I want to give him like an 8-year deal. I can't give him 8. It's like 6 is our best option here. That's gonna be like 13.5 by 6. Carlson wants 15 by 7. Holy shit. Carolina might give him that. Okay, I didn't realize. Oh, they lied because that was upcoming year. I was supposed to see. Oh, I meant to see dudes this year. No, did he? Shane Wright. I don't want to pick up someone that is making. Not making, but someone that's like fairly young. I think I might have to go for Carlson. Who's our playmaker to Bernard Matthews? No one. That's what I'm thinking. Like, we don't have a playmaker, so we're gonna have to try to sign someone. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna be able to compete with that, but I'm gonna try my best to make you want to come here. We're not gonna be able to pay you more than that, buddy. 7 by 19. I'll give you 7 years. I'll give you the no move. I'll give you line 1. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I thought he was gonna ask for more promises. Table it for a day. We're gonna negotiate with him again. Continue. Approve offer. Promise. Power play 1. Approve off. Does he have a clause? No clause. All right. Clause. No movement. Full. The whole thing. Like so, okay. And conversation. I'm thinking like 16 point something, which is fucking crazy. But we have the money. Oh no, he'll sign right away. Hold on. He's gonna sign right away. Winfield, Jesus. You wanna... No, we'll do a fucking one that's got less protection. No movement. Up. Fuck sakes. No movement. Reduced. This is a lot of fucking money. Movement. Honestly, him or Walls. Now, if we're being honest, Carlson will sign this right now, and we could trade him whenever. And we're only paying him $300,000 more for being able to trade him every year of this contract, compared to not being able to trade him for the first 4 years. Like, he's signed. Look how much organization that's filled. He's gonna sign right away. That's like 97% filled. He's gonna sign right away if I offer him this contract. What's Walls looking like? 89 at 21, and they have to match the deal. I think we take this. We go and sign him to this contract, so we have an asset basically. Like, we have one of the best fucking playmakers in the league. Instead of trading for our picks to try to match him, we'll try to offer sheet him. They match it, and then Carlson goes and signs to Carolina. We have to go and get some shitter. I'm gonna sign Carlson. There it is. Because for all I know, Waltz was. I mean, he only wants a 1-year deal too. We could trade him whenever. Also, speaking of trading, let me get Wall off the team now. Columbus, Detroit, Montreal. Does Columbus need a goalie? We got Jet Greaves. Detroit doesn't need a goalie. Montreal needs a goalie. I'm gonna ask him to change his teams up. Yeah, Jack Greaves would pay 10 mil. That's what I saw that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I know. So we're gonna have to trade Montreal. That's crazy. Okay. We're gonna have to train in Montreal. It's either that or I bug him to waive his clause for like half an hour. I mean, who needs it? I don't really want to do that. He wants to go to Montreal. I can feel kind of fucked up trading our. Oh man. Every AI gym is just like Ken dead ass. Just overpay everyone. Ken Holland's a fucking retard. I don't really want to trade him to Montreal because that's the goalie for our 3 cup winning teams. Ooh, we have to bully him to waive his clause. Hold on. We have to do it through the trading block. Be a whole lot quicker. Oh, no, I don't think. Can I even ask him about his clause anymore? Nope. Damn, we're actually gonna have to trade Montreal. That's fucked up. Well, storyline purposes, Joseph Wall doesn't want to be a backup goalie anymore. He still wants to be able to play as a starter. And only 3 teams he's given us are Columbus, where he'll be a backup, Detroit, where he'll be a backup, unless Augustine's gone. No, Augustine's there. Or Montreal, where he's going to be the starter. So, looks like we're trading him to Montreal. Joseph Wall, 3rd round pick in 2016, 16 years later. 3 cups, Vezina, William M. Jennings. Is going to be traded to our rivals, the Toronto Maple Leafs. They don't even want him. Well, you're going to take him. I want as much cap off as possible. He's just making a fuckload. Who's this dude? Me and top 4 guy. I need the defenseman I want. Rhinebacker? Fuck, no, not that contract. Yeah, they won't. He'll be their backup, well, their starter, and then Blackwood's expiring. Draft picks. So we can get I don't think I'll be able to get a first for him. Let's see. Joseph Wall for a first. Rejected. Joseph Wall and I want some shitter down here. Do we give him Lars Hudson? Have all the Hudson brothers play there. Yeah, then Tangay. Is Tangay gonna be shit? I think he'll be a depth defenseman at best, but I mean, he still needs a 75. Yeah, let's trade him away. Wall and Tangay for a first. Rejected. Okay. And they give me the fucking prospects. Supre, and they had this. That's the dude that fucking scored on us. I don't know who the fuck else you have for a prospect. Who's this Cabby Bullen dude? Vitaly Cabby Bullen, power forward. I'll take a second. See if I can get another second too. I doubt it. No. Damn. They really don't want to give us a fucking second. There it is. Just trade Joseph Wall to our rival. Well, it was the best spot out of all the teams you wanted to go to. He complained about being a backup, and he's 33. He said, I still got some years left in me. I could still play as a starter. I know I can, and man, I know the people in Toronto are calling for my fucking head. You trade the first overall pick. I mean, you got Bedard, but then you gave up a mean elite dude. You trade all this depth guys. And you trade our goaltender who won the cup for us and won 3 cups in the dynasty. You trade him to our rival. What are you doing? But one thing about me, I always trade him to the best place possible. Quality players, I trade them to places where they're going to succeed. I'm not going to trade a guy to a team where he's going to not play, right? Now, we're going to have more money on the off the books now. Count wants to come back. How much? 8.5 for 4 years. Are you off your fucking rocker? Spoken like a true GM. Oh, yeah. It's 65 points. I don't know who the fuck he's going to be playing with. Nyes and who? Because it's Bedard, Matthews, Carlson, Nyes, Count Dume. We need a winger. How much extension money do we have? 16 mil. I want to get Cylinder extended first. Yeah, give me a fucking... Yeah, I don't plan on getting rid of him. Waltz is available. Yeah, we don't have the cap space for him right now. We could always try to trade for him, I guess, but I don't know. 305 for 3 years. Cylinder's extended. He's making basically a fucking minimum contract for Singer. Sure, extend him. Summers. Do 1.825 for him. We got a bunch of low elite guys we should try to get long-term deals done for. I don't need 2 of these. In the system, let's go all expiring here. Mathers. You know, 2A. How did Jaffray do? Did I trade him away? I also got to see if there's any low elites in free agency I could pick up. Bernard, get him on a 3-year deal. Tillett, you're going to be our backup, buddy. It looks like. Do you follow football? Yeah, I've been... Last year, well, this season, this is the most I've ever followed football. The NFL and all that. I've seen that Max Crosby trade got whatever pulled back because apparently he couldn't touch his toes. That's how fucked up his legs were. And they signed Trey Hendrickson. They extend the Meme League goalie too. Alright, anyone else expiring? Oh, we got defensemen too. Lots. How much do you want, buddy? 6.5 for a fucking 83? Brother, I could get another one of you in a heartbeat. You know, I'm going to promise Easton Cowan first line power play again. See if that makes his contract wants go up. You want a 2-year deal, buddy? Bullshit. Let me just improve your offer here. Here again, power play 1. Oh, I made him happier. I mean, I'm not going to give you no trade. The Ravens are slapping Dave on purpose. They avoid trades 3 times past 20 years. I had no clue they did that. It's my phone. I had my laptop set up last time so I can see the fucking chat. My Gerber, and they didn't do it again. All messages. Avoid. They didn't want to trade their picks. They got traded as a reward. They said that they wanted to partner them together, though. That's something I saw. The GM said that he wanted to partner those two together. You know, 7.65 for Cowan. I'm fine with that, I guess. Weaver, let's get you on a long-term deal here, buddy. He's just covering his fucking ass. Razor fuck now. Yeah. Now no one's going to want to trade for him because they've seen, oh, they didn't want to fucking trade for him. Why would we do it, right? Can't type right. Should be allowed to avoid trades. Yeah, that's I don't know how I feel about avoiding trades. Like, I understand the physical part though, but I mean, they have the right to say, I don't know, pending a physical, I guess, or I don't know, man. It's weird. I'm like 50-50 on it, right? Because, I mean, as a GM, right, you want to not trade away all this assets for a dude and that's hurt, and the league says, oh, yeah, you have to. What the fuck? How the fuck did this dude get here? Oh, he was in the Tom Wilson trade. As I was saying, the league could just say, no, you trade for him. Excuse me. You trade for him. You have to keep him now. But I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I feel bad for, I mean, fucking both sides. Because the Raiders are cooked now. Who the fuck is going to want a guy? He's going to have to play like the first, whatever, few weeks before you're able to make trades. Don't you know I got cheese in a da 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 da. Alright. How much money and cap space are we going to have? Yeah, Roger Goodell fucking sucks. All the commissioners in sports fucking suck right now. Adam Silver, I think he's the best, but he's still not really good. How much should we give him? The count was like 8 mil, let's say. Less than that. So we can give someone a $5 million contract right now. We don't have to worry about cap space issues. Who's UFA? I mean, RFA. Oh, Arvidsson. Acquired him for McKinnon. And then he was shit. Trade him Seattle for who? Oh, the defenseman. That's right. We didn't even talk about Gary Bettman. No, that dude is fucking terrible. This anybody has bet in it, and he's got all these fucking ads going around the NHL. Is that Denoye? Holy fuck. Low elite, dude. Oh, he's stuck on that. Mats Johansson. 78 overall playmaker. Former first round pick 5 years ago. They just never signed him. Oh no, they signed him, they just didn't want to keep him around. Well, thank you. Now this is where the cheesy shit is. You go to the 2 ways. Ah. Funny this time around. Who wants the most? Sanderson 16, Dorofeyev, Shane Wright. What do we have affordable here? Malmstrom wants 80. 4th round pick. First power play unit. I could lie to him. Is Philly fucked when it comes to getting that dude? I don't think they would be. Oh, I trade Aegis in there? Damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, they gave Walls a contract. How much did he want? I got a screenshot of it. 1 year, 11 mil. They only have 2 mil to sign Brodeen. Oh, we can offer sheet wherever the fuck it is and get him. Because they're not going to be able to sign him. You give him 13.5 for... Brother, we don't have that money. We signed Carlson. I don't know who the fuck we're going to trade to get that money. Right now we got 9 mil. You want 7? I want to wait because they haven't offered him a contract, Brody, so he's not going to sign. Do I want to sim a day yet? Because I want Cowan to extend so I don't have to worry about losing him. Coaching staff. Is there anyone who want to sign here? We need a goalie coach who can just promote it. Spencer Carberry. Shout out to him. Paul Maurice. Brenda Moore. Who's the oldest guy in here? Paul Maurice. Shifley, Doughty, Kopitar, Martian. I thought that was David Pasternak as a goalie coach. I've been like, what the fuck? Is there some old head in here? Travis Green. Huska. Jim Montgomery. Drew Doughty wants to be an associate coach. He's not bad. We have Roman Yossi on our coaching staff. What photos are that? Is that shit from? I think it's from NHL 20. I went and did a video on that. What's your teaching, buddy? A plus? Yeah, you're getting promoted NHL goalie coach. AHL assistant. Give him a little more money. Boom. Teaching. Alright. I'm gonna offer more goalie coaches. Hold on. Because chances are he's gonna say, nah, fuck you, I don't want to be there. So I'm gonna offer like 4 of them a deal. Offer all the A plus goalies a job. I don't really care about the assistant in the AHL too much. Alright, I'm gonna sim now and see how much money we're gonna have to sign Buddy Old Pal. Okay, there's our goalie coach. Buddy said, see, that dude said, fuck you. Lars Hudson. Menard. Okay, Callan accepted. Now, how much money do we have for the future? With Callan locked up. And if there's an issue, we can trade someone, I guess. Do we even need another D-man? I mean, shit, may as well, because this Lots dude doesn't want to fucking stay here. We have 6 mil on the dot, fuck. What if I give him a 1-year deal? 1-year deal, then trade him. Because, did Philly sign Buddy? Philly has 3 mil in cap space. They're going to have to match it. If I give him 8 mil for 1 year. Okay, what do I need? Do I need my second and my third or some shit? $8 million. This year's first and third. Okay, just need to get my third rounder. I think it's in Dallas. I think I just keep trading my third rounder to Dallas every year. Trying to offer sheet guys, yeah. You can have, I'll give you my third and next year. There you go. I'll just keep giving you my pick. I don't know why I went to contracts. I want to go to free agents. Free agents. Brody, I'm gonna give him 1 year. What, 9 mil or some shit? 8 point some. 1 year. $8 mil. First and a third. Alright, the offer's in. I'm gonna get an 84 overall meme elite dude and potentially just trade him. Just give him some. We don't have enough money to give him a multi-year contract for what he wants. We only have like 6 mil. Let's go the extension money here. Where is it? We only have 6 mil, and we gotta have room to make waiver moves as well. Because if we're like right up against the cap, the game won't let me call up forwards and stuff when they're injured and all that. So it'll be a real pain in the ass. Save for sure. Also, our first line is gonna be so fucking beefed up. Holy shit. Decide to accept the deal. They have to fucking take the sheet, offer sheet. Yep, whatever. Right, who signed where? Sanderson signed for 19.36 to Pittsburgh. And then Carlson signed with us. Where's teams? Seattle, Vancouver, and Vegas. Walls 11 for 1 year. Something a big three, made a big three. Yeah, bro, that ass. Brandon Hagel with his 50 points. Dallas 10.8 mil. Good job. Johan Modine. A lot of money for you. Shane Wright goes to Carolina. 10 by 7. They said, damn, we're not going to be able to get Carlson. Peyton Krebs, 16 by 4, 0.4 by 3. Malmstrom. Roger McQueen, how long are you there, buddy? 5.3 per 2, that's not bad. Riker Evans, 12.3 million. Please, game. I hope they fucking fix this shit next year. This is fucking crazy. This dude sucked. Braden Schneider. Porter Martone. Where the fuck did he win a cup? Philly. Gabe Perot. Oh, Bays got paid 10.4 mil. Damn. Sebastian Aho goes to Winnipeg. Barkov's still in the fucking league. He goes to Tampa. No way. He went from Florida to Tampa. Oof. Yikes. Goalies. Swayman, where'd you go? To Vancouver? Yikes. It's like Ryan Miller in Vancouver. Krebs getting paid 16 mil. What the fuck? Yo, he does get paid 16 mil. I'm not even surprised by it at this point. 16. Holy fuck. And he's stuck there. They can't get rid of him. 50 points compared to Carlson almost had that, just an assist alone. Well, we replace a Swede playmaker with another Swede playmaker. He's only 27. How much did Hronik sign for? He went to the Kings. 9.2? Fuck me. Alright. Oh, do we bring Johnny T back? Bullshit, we only have $1 million in cap space. Tom Wilson, how well did you do in Washington? Oh, they traded his ass to Jersey? Holy fuck. I acquired him on waivers. No, he was. No, because he was on Jersey beforehand. No, was he? No, he what? What? Was he? No, yeah, he was on Jersey. Yeah, because if we go to fucking game log, yeah, he was on Washington the finish of the year. I'm about to say, did he get traded again? No. He was on Jersey, got waived. We claimed him, traded him to Washington for, I don't even know what. Forsberg's here. Kiefer Sherwood, we could bring him back. Damn, he fell off. He had one good year in Colorado, and he just, oh, he went to San Jose. Can't escape it, buddy. Darnell Nurse, yikes. Old man Jake Gensel. Lamborghini still playing, eh? Shrennen. Oh, Olivia, you want a two-way, buddy? I don't know why I would sign you on a two-way. Fuck it. Better to have you on my team to go against you. Brandon Carlo wants 6 mil. Who's interested? I don't really care who's interested in him. We'll see. Who the fuck is this dude? Tim Theochartis? Sheridis? Fucking long ass name. Where's McKinnon? Did he extend there? What's the other McKinnon? Oh, Yager. I forgot about Yager. Let me bring him back. They just have dudes leave my team and then don't give me the option to bring him back. Yeah, I threw Yager in here. He's 34 in the year 2032. He got drafted in the 90s. I guess Nate Dogg's he signed with the Stars. Written in the stars. Da, 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 da. A first and a third for Brodeen. Olivier Brodeen accepts. Alright, now we could do this. Brodeen, second most valued defenseman on the team. We can go and get some defense and make him like, I don't know. Let's see. Left-handed defenseman. 2-year deal. I hope you're not making more than like fucking 8. I mean, I could try to get some retention. Let's see. Aitchison, yikes. Lorai. I want to get someone who's kind of older, doesn't much value as buddy, and then get them to retain money. No, did they find out my video is... Bro, I've had 2 videos get age restricted. One just got restricted that was from like fucking years ago. Who's this dude? Sasha Boudien. Fuck it, let's see if we can get him retained. How much he's making? Let's get like 2.3 off of that here. What, 2.4? I'll give you Brody. In other words, you just gotta give us more assets, so that will do that deal. We only have like 6 million extension money. I need like a defense making like less than 6. I don't think any team's gonna want to retain money. HSN would have been perfect, but that guy fucking stinks. I'd rather find someone else. That guy's a bottom pairing defenseman. Lindgren. So they just trade for Paul Mary. That are Lindgren or Xavier Villeneuve. Caleb Quirk. Twerk for Quirk. C Quirk. A big Carey Price. The best defenseman prospects. Rizzy. I mean, I could bring Aitchison back. I don't really want to, though. He sucked. Solberg. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I could trade 8 for Aitchison. I might have to. Better Luca Morelli. Like, who's making... Who's on a super long-term deal? Like, there's someone on a 4-year deal at all that's making no money? Lorai. He's... Kesselring. Pickering. I don't really want to do Lorai because he's 31. I'd rather do the other guy. No, did he? Oh, it's Duda. Duda. Like, is there someone making less than 5? Xavierville and the Wave. It's our best option. Well, let's pick up Morelli. See if they'll retain a little bit. Do a mill. There we go. Probably could have gotten more, whatever. 84 overall, making less than 5 for 3 years. Who could have got more? Who gives a fuck? Trade a first round. Yeah, that was a shitty trade, I'll admit, whatever. Unless I do this, hold on. What if I create a new file? My toes are freezing. That was stupid. What the fuck was I doing? Yo, I pulled the Ken Holland. Okay, exit without saving. I want to go back to the other one. See if it's saved before I made the trade. I'm a soul man. Nope. Oh yeah, that was a dumbass move. I traded a first and a third for that guy. Probably I meant to get more. I just dead ass forgot about it. Is this 4th of July one? Got my guys extended. Oh. Then I've offer sheeted. What's his name at this point, right? Oh, I mean, who gives a fuck if they go there? I don't give a fuck. Approached. Rodine. Alright. We're gonna redo this. Oh, I still have to go ahead. Alright, boom. On the other team, buddy. Now we save here. I'm gonna create a new file. Just so they don't fucking put me in the one that's older. Create a new file, then overwrite it. Alright. Do we need a goalie coach? Do I need the coaches? Nope. They saved. The goalie coaches are here. What's a trade finder look like for this Gerb? Jackson Blake. Honestly, I think the best move is to probably just trade him for a meme elite defenseman that's a shittier version of him. So the bullshit I just did. I mean, I could get that dude, whatever the fuck his name was. I'm a soul man. Still know any songs in the soundtrack for this game. Like this Paul Mary dude is probably who I'm gonna trade for. And I want Xavier Villeneuve. Fuck that. I can go pick him up for nothing. He stinks. Brothers barely played. Charlie Quirk. I don't know the menus so much. Writing down lineups and trades. Hold on. And everyone most games to live trade for that. Yeah. The was it NHL 24 soundtrack? I literally know the order of the songs. Like when one is finishing, I immediately think of the next one that's coming. Cause I played the soundtrack on that whole year. We Are Charlie Kirk, Deadass. We Are Charlie Quirk, Charlie Quirk. I think I might just trade this dude for a guy who's playing next year and making no money. Over the maximum cap? Oh, fuck off. Alright. I just traded you fucking Thompson and you guys want to go do dumb shit. Man, I don't want no Will Borgen. Will Borgen. Fuck you. These are lefties. I'm gonna have to trade for a right-handed guy. Whoops. Trade him back for Rizzy. I mean, I could just fucking retain money because it's a 1-year deal. Get Riz on my team. I'd rather get the left-hand defenseman. Was he 81 at 19 compared to 83 at 20? So they're basically on the same pace. Two-way defenseman, 20, 35th overall, and 2031 fifth overall OFD. So we could have a second OFD there. Oh, they just retain money on this. And then you give me some shitter. You guys want to get rid of anyone? Making a lot of money? No. Goalies? Doesn't look like it. This pert dude. I'll still have 4 million cap space. Trying to retain as little as possible here. Saw right-handed, I thought I was playing my franchise. I do 4 right-handed and 2 lefties. Damn. Well, who has more cap space? I mean, this guy's from Philly. I mean, you know what? I could just keep him, then RFA him and trade him. Is he an RFA after this contract? Let's see. Yeah, we're keeping him. He's RFA. Got 1.8 in contracts. I used to do 5 right, 1 left. Damn. I just always done lefties and righties, 3 on each. Sometimes I might have the rare 2 of the same shot on the same line. All right, we'll just save here. Does anyone want to sign free agency? We're probably gonna need more centers. Oh, so did McKinnon re-sign in Dallas? I almost put Nate in there thinking he'd pop up. He re-signed 5.9 by 2. Who's the oldest guy in the league? Tavares, Panarin, Huberdeau. We'll try to bring Johnny T back on a 2-way. 2-ways don't count towards the cap, so theoretically you should be able to sign him. Oh, yeah, 1 year, 2-way, that's fine with me. Welcome back, Johnny T. Oh, we got more money for that, nice. We got a reimbursement, I guess. It's like buying an EV. The government's giving you money to buy electric vehicles, even though they fucking, in order to get the money to make the not the money, the materials to make the fucking EVs, the emissions are just as bad as a regular car. You know, we could do all this shit we want for the emissions here in the fucking, well, Western Hemisphere. But those shit ass countries like fucking India, and I mean, China still uses coal and shit. Johnny T slipped some cat, dead ass. We do need a defensive guy here. I deadass thought that was Tyler Bozak, bro. I don't know why I thought this said T Bozak. Blowing like a son bitch out there. Sapovaliv. Might be able to snag someone here, not on a 2-way. Where's our boy Beck? Did he get signed? Bordelot. Mid. Cullen Potter, mid. Samuel Hellenius. Oh, terrible. Sturko. Kuznetsov. Dominic James had him on the team, got rid of him. Too ratty. Yep, we'll pick him up. Give him a 2-year 2-way. He'll be our depth forward. Current file. Joe, she's really blowing out there. Holy. Alright, Ratty's our depth forward, and save. I don't think we need anything else. We got a bunch of forwards that are challenging for spots, and I think we're fine. Alright, we'll take a look at the free agency thing now. Darlene signs with the Chicago Blackhawks. All that money they had for Bedard went to Darlene. Interesting. Signed Carlson Walls, 11 mil. Hagel. The Paint Crab signed for 16 in this still. Yep. Yikes. Shane Wright, Carolina. Yep. Pedersen goes to the Winnipeg Jets. Malmstrom, Roger McQueen, Riker Evans, 12 mil. What the fuck? They get the ruined Dallies. Oh yeah, just like fucking, just like Bobby Orr, play a year in Chicago and then retire. Ernest Baines, 10.4 mil. Silyev, was he on our team? No. Maverick Bork, 8 mil for Maverick Bork at an 85. Capo Caco got paid 7.5 in Detroit. Damn, he's just linked to every fucking team I've made trades with. Holy. Brodeen signed the 1 year with us, and we're gonna pack him up sometime. Next year's off season, Neuenschwander, Coronado. Not bad. Someone getting paid a fuckload, that stinks. Who the fuck? Zane Lindsay, 11.8. Josh Morrissey's an 83, getting paid 9.8 in Buffalo. Where Buffalo? There you go. There's your Darlene replacement. Let me get my fucking slippers. My toes are freezing. Silyev, Broberg. Niemela got $8.2 fucking million. What the fuck? Maverick Park 8.2. I know you've seen that already, but still. Poitras 7.7. Nice. Unger Sorum had one playoff series, one good year. Yeah, let's pay him 8 mil. I don't have any of these windows open, do I? Make sure the fucking things are pushed down so they're sealed. No, it'd be freezing in here if they're fucking open. Let me double check. Fucking spotlight just kicked on. Jesus. $6.7 Barrett Hayton. The fuck? Oh, there we go. Scott Peronovich, 6.4 mil. Goalies, anything crazy? Swayman. Ivan Kovic is hurt and got paid 8 mil. Demko got paid 8 mil by Boston. Ugh. Hedin, year 2 second round pick. And then where did Swayman go? He went to Seattle. Wasn't that a different team before I simmed? Who fucking cares? Alright, I'm gonna do off-season focus shit. Yeah. Recap. Lost in the first round to the Habs. Lost 3 overtime games in a row. We won the first overtime game. The first 2 games were in regulation. Then the next 4 were all in overtime. Won the first, well, game 3, overtime game. The next 3 lost, and lost in 5 to Montreal. Went to the draft, traded Aitchison for a first rounder, and I'm like, all right, we're not going to be able to get the first overall pick. And I said, fuck it, all right. The pick we got from Aitchison and Eklund for the first overall pick, they said yes. All right, medium franchise dude, cool. Pat Patrick, shout out to him. Then we trade Tage Thompson. Fuck, this shit might be in here. Let's see. Nope. Trade Tage Thompson for meme elite dude Nick Schmaltz for the cap, and then some other shit. I asked him straight up to waive his clause first thing. He said, "Yeah, let me go wherever." So I'm like, "All right." Trade him for that dude, and then who did we fucking trade to Chicago? It was the medium franchise dude. Medium franchise dude, Baines. Was it Furland? Yeah. And I think like a second rounder or some shit, and got Connor Bedard. And then signed Leo Carlson for agency, and signed that one dude to a 1-year deal. Offer sheeted him because Philly doesn't know how to manage their cap. Montreal signed Jake Gensel. Yikes. That's it. Pending free agents. Pasta, Makar, Hagens, some dogs. Thompson's gonna have to extend. Yeah. Willie retired too. I forgot to say that. That's what really allowed us to get all these dudes. So it's probably a good thing he retired, looking back at it, because we were able to get younger and get someone that's probably just as good as him. Well, gonna be as good as him. He's probably gonna fall off if he played next year. Signed Johnny T on a 2-way. He's probably just gonna play in the AHL. I'm gonna do all this off-season focus bullshit off screen, stream, whatever. And yeah, see you later, folks.